Another week in the books. Guys, busy fucking week this week. Crazy. I do these vlogs basically to help you guys out with business and life, to help you guys out with success, to be a mentor online that actually gives a shit and gives you guys real tangible value. There's all these people on the internet that don't do anything for you. They just waste your time, and they're really all just trying to chase a result. They're all just trying to take the fastest path to cash. And it makes me sick, and it's unfortunate because a lot of these people that are online, they're just fucking distractions. Most of the world is full of distractions. So, guys, my promise to you is that as I do these videos, my goal is to never waste your time. My goal is to teach you things that I'm picking up along my way on this path to higher levels of success, dream chasing. It's one thing to achieve one dream. It's another thing to do it over and over again. And my hope is that as I share my journey with you guys, that you take your own action and you put all the pieces together, you follow these breadcrumbs to your own path, So, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I'm doing educational and motivational content. And usually I talk about stories from my past. And then on these videos here, I'm sharing kind of like what's going on with me currently. So this last week, guys, my promise to you from this video is that you're going to walk away with a nugget that is going to help you move lighter. It's going to help you get clear. Thunder and lightning coming in. I'm going to share a nugget with you that's going to help you trim the fat on your life, prune the branches basically, and help you figure out what you need to cut from your life and what you need to keep. So this last week, guys, basically my wife and I had our anniversary. We've been married now for 12 years. Wait, hold on. Yeah, 12 years. And together for over 16. I had Conquer Quest, which is my leadership and high performance event where we do physical training, mental training, and tactical training. During this training, I help build leaders. I teach them leadership principles that's helped me in the military, and has helped me in business and in life. If I seem a little out of it, it's because I'm all spirit right now, all soul, less body, less mind. We've been running and gunning hard. This last week was a grind, man. Last night, for example, so Conquer Quest is a 3-day event. We start Friday night. On this last one, we started at Friday night, and we ended today is Sunday, and it is right around 6 p.m. Last night alone, I went to bed at, I think it was midnight or 1, and I got up at, I think it was 4. And both the nights before that, Friday night, we didn't sleep at all. We went Friday night, we did. So we went Friday night, we started the event, and I went to bed at 5 a.m. on Saturday, and I woke back up at, 10? It was 10. And then we went again all day Saturday throughout the day, and then went to sleep Saturday night, like I said, around 1 a.m. Got up about 4 a.m. and just got back from the final leadership training. So this last week, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we took a team out of my clients and some people that weren't my clients, but they came to the event. Business owners, entrepreneurs, military, and we put them through tactical shooting, we put them through leadership lanes, we put them through water training, and we basically help build their mental toughness. We help them with mission planning, we help them with delegation and communication, we help them just hit the next level in their personal and professional lives. It was a dope event. I put some of the highlights on my Instagram, and you guys you'll see one of the recap videos here on YouTube in the future. But with all that being said, there was a lot on, my plate this last week, like many of us all. And here's what I wanted to tell you guys, man, is that what I learned this last week was a reminder that you can do anything, but just not everything. Okay? In life, you're gonna fucking go after it, okay? And when you first start off going after it, trying to chase a dream, go after a goal, you can do several goals at the same time, okay? You can do mixed martial arts. You can get in a relationship with a girl or a guy and get in a committed relationship. You can start building the business. You can do all that while having a job, a W-2 job. You could probably even start another business. You can start building your personal brand. You can start off. When you start off, it takes very minimal amount of time to start things at the very base level. But as you start progressing, and as you start trying to do them each better, you're trying to do the business better, whether it's coaching, whether it's events, whether it's some other business that you have. You try to be a better husband. You try to be better with your fitness. Everything that you try to be better at is going to take more time and attention. And what's going to happen is as you start to stretch and grow, at some point, you're going to have to make a decision on what you keep and what goes away. I thought when I was younger I understood what it took to become great. As I've gotten further along in my success path, I've realized that I had no fucking clue. And that the people that have become great develop a fucking relentless ability to go after their singleness of purpose, their one thing. And they're going after a version of them, a person, a version of them that they know that they can be. And they're pouring into that with everything, and they're cutting everything else out from their life. You might even be experiencing these growing pains yourself. You might be experiencing the strain of stretching, because I did this last week. I was trying to hit certain targets in business, and I had my anniversary happen, and there was a trade-off there. I had to figure out if I could carve out more time for the anniversary or if I should carve out more time for the business. And it used to not be a problem. I used to be able to do it all. And you can do it all, but you have to pick and choose what all is going to be. What I'm trying to say is that I think you can achieve 4 goals very, very easily in life if your expectations are realistic. I don't want to say realistic. If your expectations match the level of work you're willing to do, okay? And what I'm trying to say here, guys, is that marriage anniversary, the Conquer Quest event, MMA training, my own personal relationships, all of them got stretched like a motherfucker this last week. I have some relationships in my life that are being really tested, And I'm asking myself, what's the value that these relationships bring into my life? I'm doing some things in business, and I'm asking myself, what's the value of these things that I'm doing in business? I'm doing some things as a husband, and I'm asking myself, should I be doing these things as a husband? Are these the primary tasks that I should be doing? So, as you go through life and you just start choosing to go after what you want, don't try to you don't necessarily need to figure out what you should cut away from your life at the beginning. I think that you figure out what to cut away from your life as you grow. Okay? This is just my perspective. You're obviously, I'm not telling you guys what to do. I'm just showing you and teaching you some things that I'm picking up along the way. And I never had a mentor like this in my life that was virtual, that I could listen to, I could learn from. And had I found him or had I been looking for him, I think that, man, I would be doing 10 times better than I'm doing right now, maybe even 100 times. So I'll tell you this, though, too, as we keep talking about this growing pain, what you need to cut from your life, the dead weight. Fuck, man. A lot of times the dead weight in your life is going to be people that gossip. A lot of time the dead weight in your life is going to be nagging motherfuckers. A lot of time the dead weight in your life is going to be keyboard motherfucking warriors. The ones that talk shit on the internet when you're trying to put out good, helpful content that's going to help somebody in their life. You know, it's going to be drama. The dead weight is going to be things that people expect you to do that you know you shouldn't do. Like, maybe you're in a job right now that you fucking hate, and you know you shouldn't be doing it, but you do it anyways because everybody's expecting you to do it. Fuck that. You know, we all gotta cut the damn dead weight in our life. And I would rather be light, like what's the saying in the military, ounces make pounds? That's true in life. Every aspect of your life is going to stack up. So if you ignore cutting things from your life, you're gonna wake up one day and feel extremely heavy. All right? So I say that, but I will also give you this disclaimer. When it comes to cutting things from your life, guys, don't cut things in advance. Make yourself feel the damn pain. Make yourself feel the stretch. Know that you're at your absolute limit. Make things hard for yourself. The people that really get on in life, the people that really like make it happen, are the people that welcome adversity, the people that seek out challenge. They want the challenge. How can you really know what you're capable of if you never face any challenge? How can you know your true potential? Like, fuck, man. Like, I love the pain. I love this pain. I'm exhausted, guys. Not only was I sleep deprived, but I was moving, I was speaking, I was planning, I was being present with every single student that was at the event. I was shooting, I was participating. Every second of my focus was on that event and the people at the event. And I knew that I was gonna have to come back and shoot this video. You know how bad I wanted to just go to fuck to sleep, go jump in the shower, or eat some food, rack out? Nah. I have shit and tasks and non-negotiables that I need to do. I need to serve you guys. I need to be here for you and help you guys. So you need to, as you guys grow and as you improve, you're going to need to figure out what to cut from your life, but you also need to figure out what your fundamentals are. What are your basics? What are the things that you need, your non-negotiables in life, that no matter what fucking comes your way, you're going to choose to do it regardless, like today in this video. You know, I committed to you guys, and I told you on the previous videos that, like, I wasn't even sure if I was going to commit to these vlogs once a week because I thought it was a little bit too much, but I started doing it, and I said, I didn't tell you guys that I wasn't going to do it, so I'm going to keep showing up, and I'm going to keep doing it until the day I say I'm going to stop. And then when that day comes, I'll stop. If I find that it's not as important, but it's important to me. So, this is a small message, but it's a profound big message, and that's that you got to figure out what to cut from your life, but you can only figure out what to cut once you stretch. Okay? A lot of people I used to think that I had to leave my 9-to-5 to grow my business. Not true. It doesn't take very much work to grow a business. A lot of people are just fucking lazy, and they put in a 9-to-5 and they think that they should be building they're lazy and entitled. They think that they should be building their business during their 9-to-5. It's a lazy motherfucking attitude. Businesses are not built during a 9-to-5 schedule. Business owners and people that do extraordinary things don't have an ordinary schedule. They do extraordinary shit. I've had to do an extraordinary schedule for the last, what has it been? About 2000, I don't even know. I mean, I got really consistent at 2012. That 13 was my extraordinary schedule. But then even before that, periodically, I had an extraordinary schedule. But don't fucking start cutting shit before you have to, unless you know you absolutely need to. Push yourself. Find out what you're fucking capable of. Build character. Build grit. Build toughness. A lot of people in the fucking world, like this event we just had, we had 15 people said that they were going to do the event. 13 made a full commitment. 4 showed up to the event, and then the 5th one showed up a little bit late. What? 5 people out of 13? My other events, the guys and gals, we hadn't had that many drop. But this event was different. We kind of did this collaboration, and for one reason or the other, life happened, fear happened, injuries happened, and one by one the people dropped. I'm not saying anything bad about the guys that were legitimately injured and couldn't make it, but what I am saying is that in life, people are going to fall the fuck out. People are going to quit when shit gets hard. So you want adversity to teach yourself how to be that motherfucker that doesn't. It gets tough when the tough times hit, the tough get going, right? What's the saying? You guys can drop it in the comments. But that's what happened this last week. And the biggest lesson that I learned is that to cut the dead weight from my life, but the only way you'll remember and know what to cut from your life is if you stretch and if you grow. A shitty friend that you don't want to tolerate anymore, you only stop tolerating them when you stretch yourself and you realize that you're enabling toxic, negative, shitty behavior. You leave your job, you cut the dead weight of your job when you start building your business and you get to a point where you're like, fuck man, I can't do both anymore. I gotta cut this job. That's been my situation, at least so far. I've always had to cut things when it got too fucking heavy and I was like, this thing is stupid. I can do a better job if I just get rid of it and I keep moving. Get rid of the dead weight and keep moving. Get rid of the fucking dead weight and keep moving. It was a hell of an event. Friday, beach training, water training, dive training. Friday night, movement with tactical gear, with supplies. Friday night, Saturday morning, pool training, water training. Saturday, I don't even remember Saturday. Oh, range training, shot guns, more leadership lanes, more movement. Then we were out there Saturday night. We got hit with a hurricane. A training scenario that we were running got turned upside down when that hurricane came in and brought some chaos. Sunday, cold plunge, leadership workshop, business and life success workshop. It was a good damn time, man. So, guys, this is the message you all needed. This is the message that you needed to lighten your load. This is the message that you guys needed as a reminder that you can do anything, just not everything, and it's time to cut the bullshit from your life when you stretch and you realize that you're holding on to dead fucking weight. I told the students, when it comes to team building, you need to invest in your people. Invest time, money, resources. And they said, well, what about the ones that are low performers? I said, don't invest into fucking dead weight. Don't put your money into dead weight. Don't give your money to a corpse. Why would you give your money to a corpse? It's not going to go anywhere. Put it to the people that matter to you. Cut the dead weight. Let that shit fall. Focus on you. Focus on your good people. Cut the dead weight and fucking conquer all, guys. Hey, I love you all. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'll be putting out more. And you guys enjoy the week ahead. Conquer all.